If you are over 60 and you shop at Walmart, the store is sitting on more than $1,000 a year that belongs in your pocket. It hides in cheaper prescriptions, in money off your gas, and in a vaccine that costs everyone else hundreds. None of it is on a sign, and the cashier will never bring it up. The reason you have never found a Walmart senior discount is that there is not one. There are 18 programs that quietly do the same job instead, and because nobody calls them a discount, almost nobody over 60 ever claims them. When you are living on a fixed income, that silence is not a small thing. That silence is your grocery money, your prescription money, the money that should still be yours at the end of the month. So I will make you one promise. I am not going to dress up 5% off a card you already carry and call it a secret. And when a deal is smaller than the rumor, I will say so to your face. Get a pen. By the end, you will have the program, the one sentence that claims it, and what it is worth. Number 10 changes how you read every shelf in the store. Let us start at the back with the easiest few $100s you will ever claw back. Number 1, the $4 prescription list and the $10 refill that quietly halves your trips. This is the single most valuable thing in the building, and it has nothing to do with insurance. At the pharmacy counter, hundreds of common generic medicines are priced at $4 for a 30-day supply and $10 for a 90-day supply. The blood pressure pills, the cholesterol medicine, the diabetes and thyroid generics. No membership, no fee, no insurance card required to get that price. The program has run since the 2000s, and it is still running this year, no matter how many times the internet declares it dead. Now the honest limits. It covers generic drugs only. At common doses, the list runs to roughly 300 medicines, and the price sits a little higher in a couple of states, like California and Minnesota. The claim is one sentence. You hand the pharmacist your prescription and you ask, is this one on your $4 list? And can I get the 90-day version for $10? If the answer is yes, that is your price, even when your insurance copay is higher. For someone on 2 or 3 daily medicines, that is hundreds of dollars a year, and 3 trips turned into 1. That one was free to everyone. The next 3 are about a membership most people quietly overpay for, because there are 2 cheaper doors into it that nobody points out. Number 2, Walmart Plus Assist, half off the membership, $49 if you qualify. Walmart Plus is the paid membership, and at the regular rate, it runs $98 a year, or $12.95 a month. But if you receive certain government assistance, you pay half. The program is called Walmart Plus Assist, and it brings the year down to $49 or $6.47 a month. The list of qualifying programs is wide. Food assistance, Medicaid, supplemental security income, the assistance program for needy families, and several more. A lot of people on a fixed income already qualify and have never heard the word assist. You enroll on the Walmart Plus Assist page, where a verification service confirms your status, and you can start with a free 30-day trial first. They recheck you once a year, usually with nothing required from you. If you qualify, this is simply the cheapest way in, full stop. Number 3, the AARP door to the same membership, $40 off, junk mail and all. But what if you do not receive assistance? There is a second door built for the shopper who is comfortable but careful. AARP members take $40 off the annual Walmart Plus membership, which drops $98 down to $58 a year with every benefit a full-price member gets. Now, I am not going to pretend AARP is for everyone. The junk mail is real, you already know that, and you cannot stack this with the assistance discount, so you pick the one door that fits you. But on this single benefit, the math is hard to argue with. You claim it through the Walmart benefit inside the AARP member benefits, and the $40 comes off on its own once your membership is confirmed. If you already pay full price and you carry an AARP card, you are handing the company $40 every year you do not switch. Number 4, the 10 cents a gallon nobody turns on at 14,000 pumps. A membership quietly cuts your gas bill, and this is the switch most members never even flip. As a member, you save 10 cents on every gallon at more than 14,000 stations. And that is not just Walmart and Murphy stations. It includes Exxon and Mobil locations too. In a couple of states, the cut is 5 cents instead of 10. For a retired couple driving a normal amount, 10 cents a gallon stacks up across a year into real money. 2 things to know. You pay through the Walmart app at the pump for it to apply, and it does not stack on top of the gas station's own rewards program. At the pump, open the blue Walmart app, choose the fuel option, type in the pump number, and pick your payment. The discount comes off by itself. People pay for the whole membership and then leave this sitting there untouched. Number 5, free grocery pickup for everyone, and the one case where delivery is worth paying for. Here is the one that costs nothing and that almost nobody uses on purpose. You do not need a membership for Walmart's grocery pickup. You order in the app, you choose a time, you drive up, and a worker loads the car for you in the parking lot. Free, no membership at all. So here is the honest split. If you can drive, pickup is free, and it quietly saves you from the impulse buys you grab wandering the aisles. If you cannot get out easily, that is where the paid membership earns its keep, because it unlocks free same-day delivery on orders over $35, which for a homebound shopper is worth far more than it costs. In the app, choose pickup, not delivery, and you pay nothing. The store does the lifting. That is the first 5. From here, I want to show you the ones even longtime employees do not fully know about. The programs hiding at specialty counters and inside the app. The places most people walk right past. Number 6, the Medicare card already in your wallet. Spend at Walmart before it expires. This one is not really a Walmart program. It is a benefit your health plan may already give you, and Walmart just happens to accept it, which is exactly why it goes to waste. Many Medicare Advantage plans and some Medicaid plans load a monthly or quarterly allowance onto a benefit card for over-the-counter health items, pain relievers, vitamins, first aid supplies, reading glasses. A large amount of that money expires unspent every single year because people never learn where it works. Walmart takes these benefit cards both in the store and through its online over-the-counter shop. This one depends entirely on your specific plan, so treat it as a check first, not a sure thing. Call the number on the back of your insurance card and ask 2 things. Do I have an over-the-counter allowance, and can I use it at Walmart? If the answer is yes, that is money you already own that is quietly evaporating each month. Number 7, the free shingles shot that used to cost $400. Stay at that same counter because this one can be worth hundreds in a single visit. Walmart pharmacies give vaccinations, and for people on Medicare, the important ones now cost nothing. The flu shot and the pneumonia vaccine are covered with no copay. And the shingles vaccine, the one that used to run up to $200 a dose, 2 doses, $400 out of pocket, is now $0 under Medicare drug coverage after a law that took effect a few years back. Shingles hits about 1 in 3 people in their lifetime, and the risk climbs after 60. So this is not a small thing to have for free. The catch is that you generally need a pharmacy in your plan's network. Walmart counts, and once in a while a pharmacy bills it wrong and a charge appears that should not be there. So when you book, tell them at the counter, please bill this directly to my Medicare drug plan. If a copay shows up anyway, ask them to run it again. Schedule it online or just walk in. Number 8, the Vision Center, where the same glasses cost a fraction of the mall price. Up near the front of many stores sits the Vision Center, one of the most underpriced services in American retail, and the people who need glasses most are the ones paying the most everywhere else. A basic eye exam here usually costs a fraction of a standalone optical shop, and the frames and lenses run well below the mall stores that mark up the same materials several times over. If you wear contacts, the per box price often beats the eye doctor's own office. The variable is that exam pricing and whether an independent doctor is on-site changed by location and by state law. So this is a quick phone call. Ring your local Walmart Vision Center and ask 2 questions. What does an eye exam cost here, and do you price match on contact lenses? For a couple who both wear glasses, the yearly gap against a traditional optical shop runs into the hundreds. Number 9, the Auto Care Center tire benefit that can pay for the whole membership in one afternoon. Around the side of the building is the Auto Care Center, and it hides a benefit that turns the membership into free money for anyone who drives. Oil changes, tire mounting, rotation, and battery installation all run below the quick lube chains and far below the dealership. But here is the part nobody says out loud. Walmart Plus members get free tire repair and a road hazard warranty at the Auto Care Center. Hit a nail or a bad pothole, and the repair or the replacement is covered, which can pay back a big chunk of the membership in one afternoon. The repair benefit is for members, and service availability varies by store. When you check in at the service desk, mention your membership and ask them to apply the tire benefit. A retired driver clears well over $100 a year right here. That is the halfway mark. And from here, almost everything is free. No membership required, because now I am going to teach you to read the store itself, starting with the price tag trick I promised you up top. Number 10, the price tag code that lets you read a tag like an employee. This one costs nothing to learn, and it pays off on every clearance tag in the store. On a Walmart price tag, the last digit is a signal. A price ending in 7 is the regular everyday price, that is full freight. A price ending in 5 or in a round zero means the item has already been marked down once. A price ending in 1 is the prize, the final markdown, the lowest that item will ever go before it leaves the shelf. So a coffee maker sitting at $29.01 is not a strange price. It is a signal that it will not get any cheaper. Before you put a clearance item in the cart, glance at that last digit. A 7 says wait if you can. A 5 or a 0 says it is on its way down. A 1 says buy it now. This is the floor. Number 11, the dated tag and how to know when the next markdown is coming. The code tells you where a price is. The date tells you where it is going. On the paper tags many stores still use, there is a date printed right on the tag. That date is the last time the item was marked down. Walmart tends to cut clearance prices on a cycle of about once a month, often in the first half of the month, and clothing and seasonal sections frequently reset early in the week, with Tuesday a common day. So if you spot a clearance item with a tag dated 3 weeks ago, the next cut may be days away, and patience pays. There was a time a clerk who knew your face would just tell you to come back next week. Those days are mostly gone, so now the tag has to do the talking. The wrinkle this year is that more stores are switching to digital shelf labels that update overnight, so the printed date is disappearing in some places. Look for the yellow clearance sticker, check the date if there is a paper tag, and if the price already ends in 1, do not wait. Number 12, the coupons Walmart only keeps inside the app. Walmart runs coupons, but they live almost entirely inside the app, never on a rack by the door, and that is on purpose. Inside the blue Walmart app, there are digital offers and store deals that come off automatically at the register, the same way the grocery chains do it, except Walmart barely admits they exist. This one matters because these are the savings your kids assume you are already using. And usually you are not, because nobody set up the app. You need the app and an account to clip them, and a paper manufacturer coupon will not double up with a digital one on the same item. Open the app, tap into the deals section, add the offers to your account before you shop, then pay with the app at the register. Across a month of normal grocery runs, those clipped offers add up quietly in the background. If this is putting money back in your pocket, do me one favor and subscribe, because I break down a different place seniors are overpaying every couple of days, and the next few are the ones the comments fill up about. Now, back to the app, because this next one is money you may have already earned and never collected. Number 13, Walmart Cash, the rebate sitting in your account that you never collected. This is a rebate program wearing a quieter name. Walmart Cash is money you earn back on certain purchases, on promoted items, and through some of the membership benefits, and it sits in your account waiting for you. You can spend it at the register on your next order, and in a lot of cases, cash it out. People rack it up without noticing and then never redeem it, which is the same as winning a coupon and tossing it in the bin. You need a Walmart account for it to collect, and some of it carries an expiration date. So it is use it or lose it. Before you check out, online or in the app, look at your Walmart Cash balance and apply it to the order. It is rarely a fortune on any one trip, but it is your money, and leaving it there is precisely the kind of small leak this whole channel is about plugging. Number 14, scan and go, the answer to the self-checkout kiosk with nobody at it. Here is the fix for the complaint I hear more than any other. The self-checkout kiosk with no human anywhere in sight, beeping at you over an item it cannot find. For Walmart Plus members, there is a feature called Scan and Go. You scan each item with your phone as you shop, you watch the running total climb, and when you are done, you pay in the app and show a code on your way out. No belt, no bagging area scolding you, no standing there waiting for someone to walk over and clear an error. For anyone who finds the kiosk stressful or hard on the eyes, it turns the worst part of the trip into something calm and private, and it keeps a perfect tally, so you always know the total before you commit. It is a member feature, and it lives in the app. Open Scan and Go. When you walk in, scan as you fill the cart, pay before the door. Number 15, the Paramount Plus subscription you are probably paying for twice. This one is not a discount. It is a bill you can delete. Every Walmart Plus membership includes a free subscription to Paramount Plus Essential, the streaming service, at no extra charge. Think about what that means for a household already paying for a separate streaming bill out of pocket every month. If you carry the membership for the delivery and the gas savings, the streaming rides along for free. You may be paying twice for the same thing. The included tier has ads, and stepping up to the version without ads costs extra. Go into your Walmart account, find the Paramount Plus benefit, and switch it on. Then cancel whatever duplicate streaming bill you have been paying on the side. For a lot of households, that one cancellation covers a good slice of the membership all by itself. Number 16, pharmacy home delivery, the same $4 pricing brought to your mailbox. Back to the pharmacy counter one more time, because it has a quiet mail order side that saves the money and the drive at the same time. Walmart's pharmacy will ship your prescriptions to your door, and for members, the shipping on those medicines is free. That same $4 and $10 generic pricing travels with the prescription, so you are not paying a convenience premium the way the big mail order plans often charge. For someone who does not drive easily or who lives a long way from the nearest store, a 90-day supply of a $10 generic landing in the mailbox is a genuine relief. Mail takes several business days, so this is for the maintenance medicines you take every day, not for something you need this afternoon. Set up delivery through your Walmart pharmacy account and ask them to move your regular generics onto the 90-day mail plan. Number 17, the free health screening the store never puts on a sign. A few times a year, Walmart pharmacies host free wellness events called Wellness Days with free health screenings, things like blood pressure and glucose checks, no appointment needed, and no charge. For a household watching every medical dollar, a free screening is a real benefit. The only reason it stays empty is that the store does almost nothing to promote it ahead of time. These are scheduled events on specific dates, not an everyday service, so you have to catch one. On your next visit, ask the pharmacist a single question. When is your next wellness day? And write the date on your calendar. Free, useful, and exactly the kind of thing the front of the store will never announce. Number 18, the 90-day return window most people forget is even there. The last one is not a discount at all. It is protection, and it is the thing that quietly saves you from your worst purchases. Walmart's standard return window on most items runs about 90 days, far more forgiving than people assume, and the store can usually look up your purchase by the card you paid with, even when the paper receipt is long gone. For people who are careful with money, knowing you can bring it back is the difference between buying with confidence and not buying at all. A few categories, like electronics and some seasonal items, have shorter windows, so it is not universal. Keep the card you paid with, and if something is wrong, take it to the service desk inside the window and ask them to pull up the purchase. Treat that 90-day window as the safety net it is, because most people forget it is even there. So let me add it up for you, honestly, and on the low side. Move your daily medicines onto the $4 and $10 plan, and that is a few $100s a year for most people. Pick the right door into the membership instead of paying full freight, and that is $40 to $50 before you have used a single benefit. Turn on the fuel discount, claim the free tire repair, and collect the free shingles shot you would otherwise pay $400 for. Delete the streaming bill you're already paying twice. And if your plan has an over-the-counter allowance, spend the money you already own before it expires. For a careful shopper over 60, those pieces together clear well past $1,000 in the first year, and not one of them needed a senior discount that does not exist. The store is counting on you being too busy or too polite or too unsure to ask. Do not be one of the people who leaves it sitting on the shelf. This week, pick just one, the prescription plan or the right membership door, and set it up. It takes one question at the counter or 5 minutes in the app. And when you have, send this to someone you love who shops at Walmart every week, because your wisdom might quietly protect their savings too. Then tell me in the comments. Walmart workers and regulars, what did I miss? The best finds go into the next one, and the full Walmart savings checklist is waiting in the description if you want it written down.